It's so grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. To meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifact could access sites of great power, what does he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strained language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both could be lovely.
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
I suppose.
I think Galway has the nicest ones. Fair and modest. Always willing to spot you a penny for an ale.
You don't say.
And then there's the maids I met in Lisbon. Destined for the convent they were. Dark-eyed and kindly dispositioned. If only I'd spoke Portuguese. Not that we spent much of our nights talking.
Opinions like that give a man an entirely different reputation. We're almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
It's a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
Trim the yards off the wind! Furlong!
Anchor away!
Chevalier, what happened to your vessel?
I got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 ships in all land to their watery grave. The Gerfaut nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where's he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Pucker's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade, and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my hooded friends.
Bears down! Captain?
I will join you on this voyage.
Then shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and will soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
I also took the liberty of ordering some improvements. Morgan now has a ram cut through ice itself.
I have heard of such technology. Weakness in its operation.
What about Smith then?
Close by. Aye, he sails these very waters. He may have the precursor box.
Then let's find him.
Let's go! South the gallants deployed!
Reef the mains!
God.
Sir!
There he is!
Most fortunate timing! Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us! Give chase!
But hold your fire! We must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can this bucket go any faster? Careful, you simpleton! But destroy the box!
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
Samuel Smith is the Templar's treasurer. What he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to meet someone. Or ran into your pirates. He's refitting his ship. So something must have happened.
If one of my allies attacked me, I would have known.
He's back from a long voyage. Now's our chance to get him.
Smith controls most of the Templar's wealth, doesn't he? With him out of the way...
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Right, the box comes first.
So we can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship, or force him to beach.
Look, Cap. He's cutting through the ice.
It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a large ship.
Let us hope ours fares just as well.
Can't risk losing the precursor box, Captain.
Count on every inch of sand.
It worked. The way is clear.
Once more, your fortune holds. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is giving away.
These waters are... It's an ambush!
Envoyez ces diables en enfer! Smith must not escape!
Blues up! These are sticks! Fire!
They're exposed! Take the shot, sir! It's hit!
Hold them in! Get off the wind! Get the mainsails into the wind!
Let's catch some wind!
Fire!
He's vulnerable now!
Yourselves!
Taking some damage
What's the
here!
status?
Fire!
Look out! A well-placed
explosive
shot
shot.
there! Taking a hit down!
Fire! Fire! Yourselves!
We're going to hit
Fire! Make them rue the day they crossed us! Get the
I don't see Smith's ship! There's Smith! He's moving again!
No doubt he hoped to be a spectator of your demise.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach. Crowd it all on!
Aloft, lads! Loose the royals!
some sort of cargo there, sir!
On your mark, Captain!
Aboard, Captain!
Downwind's trouble, Captain. What wickedness is this?
Another Templar tactic. They can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shay. We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him.
Bring it all in! They need us quick, sir!
Loose and catch the wind! Those all but mates!
They've landed a hit, sir!
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Aboard,
There's
Captain!
topsails, gallants, and royals. Careful.
Short,
Quite a rough
sail.
squall, Captain.
Get off the squall! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind.
Loose tops and royals.
That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac. Now we know where he was headed. Bastard has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
Futile! You can't escape us! Don't lose the shit! This will be your end, assassin!
Are you feeling all right?
You will regret this! Think about... This cannot be. No! Do you even know what that is?
An ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Yes. It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed.
Stop you! Die!
Got the precursor box. Smith's dead.
Well done, Shay.
Where's Chevalier?
Returning to Le Garfou. We'll have to celebrate without him, I'm afraid.
I don't much feel like celebrating, Liam. I know we have to get this artifact back, but... Samuel Smith. He could barely hold his sword straight.
Poor old man came riding by, and we say so, and we know so. Oh, a poor old man came riding by, oh, poor old man. Says I, old man, your horse
Fall
was bad,
down,
and we say
fall
so,
down.
and we know so.
Captain overboard!
Let out some sail!
Close down! Man your seats!
Glues up! These are sticks!
Stolzels in! Clew up gallants!
Spread our wings to the wind!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals! There's the city of Albany, sir. The greatest frontier town of them all.
Is there something in the water?
You're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, since you eliminated him, James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrobe. Get that manuscript.
This place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
Stop, I tell you!
Hold that.
Who's he? Well, he's a traitor and was colonel of the Warriors of the Six Nations for a while. He's responsible for the New York levies now, I think. He also owns land. Never heard of him.
That must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
Rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant her colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes, but let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript... Captain?
I apologize, sir, but Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? Ah. I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays.
You mangy excuse for a uniform. Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste. Else I will have him scalped.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrope.
I suppose it depends on King George.
I think we need a stronger colonial government.
He's over there!
Wardrobe on the manuscript. Yeah. I'll take that, you Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
Time to get back to Mumsy.
What do you be needing today, then? Rum bit of business, that.
Unfurl, mates! Let's move! I have the manuscript.
Great. Hope is waiting for you in Sleepy Hollow.
What's in Sleepy Hollow?
Benjamin Franklin. The man Johnson hired to make that strange precursor box work.
So what's the plan?
Meet Hope. Impersonate one of Johnson's men. Give the box of manuscript to Franklin.
So I'm a messenger, then?
Aye. See if this Franklin can figure out how this damn box operates. Stay with him. Oh, and as far as we can tell, this man doesn't know about the Templars, or the assassins for that matter.
Oh, a simple task.
For a simple man.
And Sleepy Hollow. James Bond.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Reef the mains! Blew up gallants!
Crowd it all on! Haul in the stunsails!
Clams, mussels, shrimp, more of a half dozen.
Hear ye, hear ye! All good citizens are asked to notify a governor, churchman, or educator at the first sight of a potential outbreak of disease. Should any man... Together as a community to remain strong and healthy. A selection of fine racing horses available from Jenkins. They're quarter horses.
Keep your brown bess on your shoulder while you march.
You're late. The sky is getting temperamental.
That's not the only thing, is it? Master Franklin, sir. My name is Shay, and this is my associate Hope. William Johnson told us to give you these.
Ah. Thank you, but I'm afraid I must delay my experiment.
Delay it? Why?
The army confiscated my lightning rods. They are essential to conducting the electricity I need to vivify your box.
Master Johnson would not want you to have to wait.
Perhaps there is something you can do, then. Soldiers have been hauling things away all day. Perhaps they could tell you where they've taken my lightning rods so you could get them back.
At your service, sir.
Begin your investigation at the market near the docks. I will stay here and help with the preparations.
This is intolerable. I can barely conduct my research anymore.
Everyone is having noticed.
Yes. The army will melt it down.
The weather's getting worse. You know where the warehouse is, soldier.
Aye, sir.
Don't look now. I think I'm being followed.
I'm sure you're seeing things, but I'll take it. Did you see that strange stuff in Benjamin Franklin's garden?
I keep well clear of that place. They say that man messes with lightning.
Speaking of lightning, I reckon there's a storm coming.
Aye. Let's hope she demurs until we're off duty.
Hey, darling. You up for a pint?
Sure, if you bring your mates.
Well, that's bleak.
You, stop. Is that the last of it?
Yes, it is, sir.
Good, put it with the rest.
You there!
I wonder what Master Franklin plans to do with these rods. The storm gets worse. Better hurry back to Franklin.
Shay! Thank goodness! Quick! Help me with the rods!
It's a map! Where is that?
Portugal! Lisbon, I'd stake my life on it!
Make yourself scarce, Shay. The militia will be here any minute. I'm sure they will have questions.
What about you?
I'm a devoted housekeeper.
Right.